Now, the beads that you use are all glass beads?
They are glass beads, yeah, made in Czechoslovakia, now the Czech Republic, I guess, but they come from the Czech Republic and have been made for hundreds and hundreds of years there.
Do you work in any other types of beads?
I like to work with gemstones, so sometimes I combine freshwater pearls or turquoise or tiger's eye or, you know, a variety of different semi-precious stones with the glass beads.
So they've been made into sort of bead shapes, or how does that work?
They have a hole drilled in them, so I'm able to string them and use them as beads, but often they're irregular shapes or chips, and it just provides additional texture and surface for the beads.
Uh-huh. Do you use any other articles? Do you use like wood chips or cork or
Nope,
nothing else?
only the glass beads and the semi-precious stones or the pearls, freshwater pearls.
We've
Oh,
recently...
wait, I should say that I used some snake bones once.
Really?
Yes, I did a beaded vessel, the top of the vessel, and used the vertebrae of a snake. Jack was walking in the woods and he found this snake skeleton on the ground, just perfectly laid out. And
Wow.
so it had just disappeared and left its bones behind. So he brought those bones home to me, and I used those and worked them into a piece of beadwork. With these pieces, I'm working with the Czech glass beads, but I'm working in gemstones or freshwater pearls, and it adds a nice texture, more of a 3D effect. Each one that I've done so far has been an abstract, which just gives me a chance to really experiment with these different materials and working them in together. This one I did some little floating patterns. I did a little design using freshwater pearls that are approximately the same size as my Czech glass beads. These beads are a size 10 bead. They're the smaller beads that I use. And with this one I use some amethyst. I use some freshwater pearls. I use some African trade beads. I worked in lapis. I worked in some beads that have a coating that is partly gold. What else do I have here? Some malachite and some carnelian. So with this one I worked in a variety of different gemstones and then just did some random patterns to create an interesting effect. I like this one. It's kind of shaped like an egg. And Jack did this beautiful little lip out of African blackwood for me. Some of the beads have a silver lining, and when they catch the light, they reflect the light differently. Some of the beads are cut beads, so they have surfaces that reflect the light in a different way too. So either the silver lining or the cut beads will give it more of a shimmer.
Mm-hmm.